Hey guys, so this is my first video. So if you can see the title, my first video is going to be on how I lost 65 pounds and counting, because in total I've lost 65 pounds, but I say counting because I'm still trying to lose more weight, still trying different diets, but I also want to let you guys in on how I lost this much so far, because I know a lot of people are trying to lose weight, and it being 2 days after Thanksgiving, the holiday season doesn't help. So just to help you guys stay on track and give you guys more ideas, I decided to make this video. Okay, so jumping right into this video, these are my before and after pictures. I lost all of my weight in a span of 7 months, and in most of these pictures I was wearing waist shapers before because I wasn't confident in my body at all, and I really didn't see a difference until I look back at these pictures, but I definitely see the biggest transformation in my face for sure. At my highest, I was 250 pounds, which is like crazy to think about now, but I was 250 pounds, and currently I'm weighing in at 185 pounds, which is amazing to think that I've lost 65 pounds. You know, I've worked out, tried dieting, fasting. I try a little bit of everything, so a combination 65 pounds with everything going in. And like, if you try one diet and stick to it, I'm sure you can lose just as much. But just me being the person that can't stick with one thing, I have tried a lot of different things, and you know, it's worked out. So okay, so the first thing that I say that is like the most important is consistency. No matter if you change diets or stay with one the whole time, if you just stay consistent with what you're doing, that is like key. Because if you just stay with it for a couple days and you don't see anything happen, you cheat and then you try to go back, it's not going to have the same results, you know. But you just have to try to stick to it, you know, stick to the end goal. Just try your best to stay with it, you know. Even if you do go off a little bit, you know, like have a piece of cake or a piece of pizza, just make sure you hop right back on, you know. Have that mindset that you want to get something done and get it done, you know. Don't procrastinate around it. Stay consistent on what you're doing. All right, so the second one is self-control and like portion control. Because if you like cheat or you want to have like, you know, something that you're not supposed to have, just have a little piece of it. Don't think that like just because you're gonna cheat you should go big or go home. Just have a little taste to, you know, cure your cravings and be done with it. Like sometimes my mom says that like your eyes are bigger than your belly because you want something and you're like, oh my gosh, I want this big piece of cake, and you're not even hungry, you just want it. So like just have a little piece, or even if you're meal prepping, just portion everything right. Don't like have huge portions of everything, because that's still eating too much, and even if it's healthy things, it's still not always good for you to have a lot of it. Okay, 3. This is like really, really big because I have done it and I've never gone back. So what I do now is only drink water. Like only drink water. And milk too, because I like milk, but I drink almond milk. But if you just cut all the sodas, the juices, all of that out, then like it'd be a lot easier, because you're cutting out the calories that you don't really need. Like people don't realize, but a cup of soda is like 110, 150 calories, but you can be eating on something else if you wanted to, and it would help in the long run. Because don't drink your calories, it's a waste, it really is. And they have so many 0-calorie drinks and healthy alternatives, so don't waste your calories on drinking. Just drink water. And what I do now is in the morning I'll put apple cider vinegar in my water and drink that first thing in the morning, and I'm telling you, it does cure your cravings. Just apple cider vinegar and water, and it is gross at first, but you kind of get used to it. But it really does help, so I would really suggest that. Okay, so the fourth thing is meal prepping. Meal prepping is the biggest time saver, and I would just do it on a Sunday night. Meal prep breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So some people don't do like lunch because they're at work and they can grab something there, or at school you can get a salad. That's sometimes what I just do. I don't do lunch and just get a salad at school, which is fine, you know, as long as you just don't get a piece of pizza instead. But sometimes for breakfast you could just like meal prep your smoothie bowl. I sometimes put like frozen spinach, bananas, like everything I need in a bag, and then just in the morning you just throw it in the blender and that'd be your breakfast. And then for dinner, you know, just meal prep something. It honestly does save a lot of time, And I know, because you know, being healthy is not the easiest thing. It really isn't. It's a lot of time, it's a lot of money, but it's worth it. So I would recommend meal prepping. Cutting out all of your junk food and replacing them with healthier options. This one's pretty obvious, but once you realize how much more you can eat when you're eating healthy than eating junk food, then it really opens your eyes and you kind of just realize how bad you're eating. And it's not easy just to like cut it out completely, but I think that like either you just do it cold turkey, or like working it off, you're gonna be like, oh, actually I'll just have a little piece of this, a little piece of that, and you just want to cut it out completely. Again, it's pretty obvious, but just working out 3 to 5 times a week. You don't always have to go to the gym. You could just go on a walk, or just do at-home workout, just something 3 to 5 days a week. I'll do it for like 30 minutes to an hour, just to kind of get your body used to working out and burning those extra calories if you decide to cheat, or just to burn more calories to get the weight off faster. Because I've tried to lose weight in the past and I've just lost like 5 pounds and gained it back. You know, I haven't really like stuck to anything. But this go around, I've realized that detoxing is something that I should have been doing from the get-go. Like, detoxing is amazing. And it's like so easy. You just drink some detox tea, saltwater cleanse, and it gets everything out of your system, and you probably will lose 2 to 3 pounds. Not every time, but like your first time, you'll probably lose 2 to 3 pounds easy. I know it's a great like kind of motivation for you to keep going. So detoxing definitely helps. It kind of makes you feel better, like a lot better, honestly. Okay, so the 8th and last thing is just to stay positive, because it's really hard. You know, losing weight is not easy. It doesn't happen overnight, but if you just stay consistent and stay positive, it will be good at the end. I promise you. You just kind of have to see the good in everything. You know, if you just lose 5 pounds, that's a big accomplishment. Just to lose anything, just to feel better, just to say you've been eating good for a week. You know, it does help a lot. So you just have to stay positive and don't give up on yourself, because you can do it. Anybody who puts their mind to it can do it. So that wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. And I'll have more videos like this coming. If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. So